It's your boy, Zappa and Steve. Welcome back to the Fantasy Zone.
Howdy.
It's Phantasy Star IV. It's just the Fantasy Zone is fun to say.
It is. At least Phantasy Star music is in this.
Yep. Alright, so we're at the Courage Tower.
Courage. Oh, did you save?
Nope. Yes?
Always save.
No? I don't know. Well, we're saving again. And we're going to do a test save to see...
I won't give you pre-boss warnings for safe states this time. One, because the dungeons aren't too long, and two, I forget the exact staircase anyway. Although you'll kind of know the instant, so yeah. You'll get a warning. So I don't even need to warn you now that I think about it.
Okay, yeah. It does... Acting up. Doesn't automatically go back to the correct display that it did before.
I wonder why it's doing it now.
I don't know. Oh no, that's...
Oh no.
Why is it doing it like that? Okay. Weirdness aside.
Mm-hmm.
It's your boy Zappa and Steve. We're redoing the intro. Welcome back to Phantasy Star IV.
Howdy. Time to go in this place.
All right.
The Courage Tower.
And I don't know why, but the spaces on the ground made me think of potato chips, and now I hunger.
And look, you're reunited with your boys. If you leave one of each after a round, they'll join if given a chance. And make a horrifying monster. Oh, there they go. Yeah.
This is definitely the thing from Phantasy Star Online. I had to see it. I had to see it.
Not really worth all the trouble.
Nope.
But yeah.
Stardew Valley.
Hey. I wonder if this illusionist knows what a pony turns into. That's a Stardew Valley joke.
Yeah, ponies turn into horses, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have those on our farm, right?
Yeah, a certain someone didn't realize that, though.
Yep. Bimbos do be bimboing.
I mean, I wasn't going to say it. That guy just tried to insta-kill you.
Well, he failed. As
Thankfully.
he was thrown to the ground.
Blood savers are jerks.
Good thing I have a bunch of moon dews I need to spend.
Mm-hmm. Death. He got death.
Yeah. I counter your death attempt with my own.
Mm-hmm. Counter death. Go. None of these towers will go away, by the way.
Right, but there's a left and a right option.
Sure. Just wanted to warn you in advance, just in case. You'll definitely want to fully loot these towers. A lot of good stuff in them. Mm-hmm. But thankfully they're not like too big, so you don't have to, worry about getting stuck in some confusing maze. In fact, I'm not sure if it's this tower or the other tower, but your replacement for the wood cane is coming very soon.
Good.
Yeah. And oh boy, is it an improvement.
Do I ever get a fifth member again?
Maybe. Ow. See, blood savers are jerks.
What?
That legit hurt.
Like, I know you say maybe, but I also know by watching part of a review before I realized, like, hold on, I might get spoiled, is that I have a choice of the final party member before the final boss. or
Maybe.
dungeon.
Why do you keep watching these videos?
Yeah, and then I realized it's like, hold on, well, because I was enjoying his content. It's like, oh yeah, Phantasy Star IV, and then oh yeah, I need to not watch this. So that is about as much as I know. Is I get to go and pick somebody up because he liked a particular character that. Well, I don't think we dislike him. We just he probably lesser on the popularity poll.
Well, let's just get through what we got through first. Got here first.
We'll cross the bridge when we get there, huh?
We're gonna burn that bridge when we get there. I'm all about burning bridges.
Please don't. That's how you
got that
lose
from,
friends. Don't lose friends.
I got that line from a Robin Williams movie called Jacob the Liar.
Ah.
Instead of saying we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, he says I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. And it's stuck with me ever since. Silly Blood Saber, you tried to insta kill Ren with an organic insta death spell. Silly goose.
Cinnamon heads.
I mean, their coloring looks like a mix of cinnamon and flaming hot Cheeto dust. Boy, that'd be an awful combo, wouldn't it? Ugh. Loot, where are you?
Deathbearer. Oh, he got to hit me. He has HP.
So there'll be two choices you make soon. Maybe I don't know if by the end of this video, probably actually. We shall see. In fact, yeah, we should be able to finish. We should be able to finish this game this morning. You might get it done by the end of next video.
The whole game?
Yeah.
Are we that close?
We're not too far off. Like at this tower, the next tower. Guardrail. You got a tiny micro dungeon to go through. Then the last optional dungeon. And then the final dungeon.
Shit!
Insta death. Thank you.
Bop, 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 bop.
I guess another one of the witches.
They're far gone. I do kind of like that he sounds like a Chinese mystic.
Right? Ow.
Yes.
He tased me with his finger.
Don't tase me, bro.
No. Did you equip the guardrail?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you were saying, it's an improvement. I mashed it out.
I must have zoned out while watching or something. Hard telling.
You were talking and thinking about future things?
I appreciate that you're trying to make excuses for me.
Look, I gotta look out for my people, man.
What a bro. Ow. Well, that didn't work. That looks like a boss.
That looks like a guardian, not a boss.
Well.
I almost went to use an item on Ren. Wouldn't have worked.
Unless it was a repair kit.
Right.
But, yeah.
Fine to use recover. Alright. There's nothing to fear from the hand of darkness. Oh, so you are the people sent here by LaRouf. Go ahead and try to defeat me. Prove that you've got the qualifications to be protectors. Salute!
Salute!
I think it's gonna cheat. Because I started sneezing and I'm allergic to bullshit.
Uh-oh. Are you sure it's not just me?
No, because then I would be suffering every time we record. And I do not.
That's true. Grand Cross!
Oh,
wah,
shit!
Wah. It's a being of light.
Fair enough. I was so in shock and blowing my nose that I don't know what it did to me. What did it do?
I was, it hit everybody for a little bit. Or
okay.
Who did it hit?
Well,
you didn't take too much damage either way.
Well, my barriers are up, so that's what matters the most.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is energy. Nope, not that spell. Shift, Shaz. Rayblade? Is that
you can use Crosscut or Rayblade, either's fine. Just don't use the Fess.
Rayblade is stronger? Or it just hits everyone?
For now, Rayblade is probably still stronger.
Oh, that's right. It will get outclassed. So let's check numbers.
Rayblade's damage is fairly set. Like it has a random range.
229.
But like when you get stronger, Rayblade does not necessarily get stronger.
Right.
Also.
That's why I said let's do some number checking.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. Okay. So I don't like that you're halfway. Cover. Hit that. Nope. That one. It's 228, so...
Yeah, the crosscut might be stronger now.
Yep.
There we go. Once you get the final weapon, you'll definitely never use Rayblade again.
Oof. Flaily. Alright.
It's pretty strong Flaily.
Right? More positron. Shifta on yourself. Crosscut. The Last Legion.
Ow!
Road!
Big ouchies for Ren. He don't like no lightning.
Eliminate is instant kill?
Insta kill.
Disrupt is hit everybody?
Hit everybody.
We don't need that. Stardew is...
Heal everybody.
Right.
Except for androids.
Well...
And yeah, feel free to blow your dues because, I mean, you can go buy some more, like,
soon enough, right?
Leave Rycross. Yeah. Once the final dungeon opens up, and probably... Actually, you can do it... Actually, you can do it now, right? Yeah, whenever. It's something you'll definitely be doing before you go into the final dungeon. It's just blow all your money on due.
Ah! Rocket
Yeah,
is
this
light
guy-
element?
He doesn't really care much about fire either.
Ah, neither does Rain.
He's basically if the Eclipse Torch was a being, he is holy fire.
Spark?
That's for instant death against robots.
Okay, so he just needs to be shooting.
Mhm. Like Flare might work, but at this point I don't think there's much of a difference between Flare and Photon Eraser. In fact, I think Photon Eraser is stronger.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
There we go.
The Stardew wouldn't have
Ow.
revived, right?
Right. Heal. There we go.
Yeah. You've done well. Go, take these objects which are proof you've met and passed me. Riker ring. I'll go ring.
So these are equipables. The Rycross ring can't be equipped by anybody. It's more of a plot item, I suppose. But the Algo ring, that is Chaz's best helmet. I know it's weird to put a ring in that slot, but whatever.
I mean, I could take it as a circlet.
Sure. It also has hidden resistances on it, which I can't remember what they are at the moment.
And does the Ryko ring can that battle item?
No.
Does the Swift Hound battle item?
It can be used to cast Saner on one person, so not very useful.
Okay.
Now, in the randomizer, people can equip the Rycross ring. Heinous.
Not what I was looking for. I would heinous, but
Think you forgot something?
yeah, there's a whole like 2 floors on a different path that it didn't go down.
Okay, I could not remember.
I accidentally went through progress.
Because you definitely don't want to miss anything in these towers.
Right. So I'll take that path split, and then we can heinous out.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck off with all of that. That's how you death spell. Come on.
Well, this is going good.
And I was at full fucking health. No, I wasn't. Well, that didn't go off in the right order.
Well, at least they shouldn't die now. He misses his belt laser. Well, that sucked.
That went terribly wrong.
That could have gone better, yeah.
Yeah, we're coming up on the end of games.
Not much further. He's got the courage tower down. Now he's got to go to the strength tower, and then, well, you know.
It was through there.
He has already cleared the tower. Just needs to make sure he got all the loot.
Yep.
Which I'm honestly not sure if he did or not. He said he missed some stuff, so I take him at his word.
Not yet. Or did you answer that question already about fighting the other Guardian?
Yep, still working on that.
Yeah.
Although it is the end of the game, or close to it, no spoilers, of course, please.
Yes, lest ye be purged. Oh, I've been known about the wood cane.
He's currently looking for the big upgrade here. In fact, that upgrade might be here. I honestly can't remember where it is. It's in one of the two towers that you're supposed to go to.
Guard mail.
For Chaz or Rika.
Gardemer.
That is for Ren. Beefy tank boy.
Alright, we're done here.
Mm.
Boom. Now, can I warp back to other...
Yes.
Okay.
It'll be listed as the Silence Temple.
Boom.
Is there a teleport point? I guess it is. I couldn't remember if you could teleport to the towers or not. Hooray, free heals.
We take those.
Mm-hmm. Good old Land Rover. And I would not fight things here. I would just immediately run. They take way too much damage to kill. The only thing I would bother fighting them with is the Ice Digger, because you can use the insta-death on everything.
Yep. This is my
Make sure
first
you save.
run.
And I'm his commentator. This is my favorite game ever, and I've been playing it for close to 30 years. I've gone through it many times. I've played the randomizer many, many times. And yeah, I'm trying to be that gentle guiding force.
Like a strategy guide, but words that I can talk to.
Yeah.
Like a strategy guide, you can find a spoiler-free strategy guide. Go to this room, get item. Doesn't tell you what happens though.
I'm just here to explore, or to explain the lore of how this game ties to the other games and whatnot.
Right, you know, because strategy guide's not going to give me more.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad to see that you're a big fan too, because this game is great. I mean, granted, I do have nostalgia for it. So when I ask about the final review at the end of the game, I'm sure it won't be as glowing as mine would be, but I hope that in the end you have an excellent experience with the game.
Well, I'm not much of a review person, but positive words will be spoken.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I'm not asking for, like, you know, a several paragraph diatribe on
my.
I mean, I would accept it, but
my sophomore dissertation.
Yeah, I need you to write a thesis on why Phantasy Star IV is the greatest game ever. I mean, I'd do it. I'd write it. Although I wonder if I'd be spending more time praising Phantasy Star IV or blasting Final Fantasy VII. Knowing me. God, that wood cane is so weak by now. But man, it has served you faithfully.
It's gonna put in work until its final step.
Mm-hmm. Moondew.
Because at least it's something.
Mm-hmm.
Because then, like, on turns like this, that's a free heal. That's somebody gets healed.
That's right. Yeah, between the combo system and the macro system, I don't know why this wasn't done in more games. It's frankly genius.
Macros would have been, like, way better than, like, situational AI and Ayuden.
Right? Mm-hmm. Like, almost nothing uses a macro-like system anymore. There's Final Fantasy XII uses gambits, which is pretty close. But, like, as far as a system like this, nah. And it's great. It saves you so much trouble.
Shine.
Death.
Yep, shine.
Mm.
God Claw.
That's her other best weapon.
So, at this point...
Use it with the Silver Tusk. Because the Silver Tusk is her best weapon. It's only the best weapon against evil things.
And the Genocide...
Which and the Genocide Claw is...
has that instant kill property.
I mean, if you want, until we get to the final dungeon, use Guard Claw or Genocide Claw instead of Silver Tusk. But you'll want to put that Silver Tusk right back on once you get ready for the final dungeon.
Okay.
Yeah, because everything in there is evil. Nothing here on Rhypros is considered evil. It's amazing how relatively early in the game, you get her best weapon. Even though it's kind of hidden in how useful it is.
Well, okay. What was in? Might I suggest Octopath 2? I have no opinions on Octopath 2, but I hear from everyone who has played both, there is no reason to play Octopath 1 when Octopath 2 exists. Like, Octopath 2 made Octopath 1 utterly obsolete.
I mean, it's still a different story.
I reiterate, it made Octopath 1 obsolete.
Alright.
This is what I've heard from 3 different people, though. So, with no experience in my own hands.
I have both games, but I've only been partway through Octopath 1. I haven't touched Octopath 2 yet.
I guess like, in terms of writing and the I think it's more so the way like the character party system went that their complaints are voiced.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually not going to go in this room yet. I haven't found the new item. But also,
No,
get deleted. Hell yeah.
That didn't go so good for them.
Fucking eat that rocket punch. I like
You
it.
should also probably heal.
Also, yes.
Yeah, you're a little beat up.
Also, yes.
While it would have been kind of funny at first to watch you get, wipe a little bit against the next set of foes, I wouldn't want you to start all over again from the beginning of the dungeon. So. Because you may have noticed, I don't mind a little trolling.
I forgot I had Nares.
Oh, that's okay. It's fine.
The spells don't seem to be in any sort of coherent order either, and that is a problem for me. Supplies attack. Delete these fools.
Fool tried to paralyze everybody. Didn't work. I don't think the illusionists count as evil anyway. Not 100% sure now that I think about it.
Nice crit.
Man, I'd like to see Phantasy Star IV as HD 2D, but also still keep the comic book panel cutscenes. Those are so awesome.
Just like draw them newer.
Mm-hmm. I think some people might suggest like they should animate the panels. Nah, I say like do it static personally.
I mean, you can animate it with something like, maybe some chest movement, some wind blowing, some eyeballs blinking.
Like a little bit. Okay, I can understand that.
Like minor things to make it seem like they are alive and characters, but not like moving around on the screen. Other than maybe like sliding for like a camera shot or something.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that. That's reasonable.
Yeah, I thought so.
Ow. That hurt. What a jerk.
What a fuck. Do they just have more HP than I remember?
No, I think you attack the one on the right first, and then you attack the one on the left the second round.
All the macros went to the one on the right.
Yeah. There we go.
I came from there.
No, you didn't. You came from the downstairs.
Oh, wait, no, okay, I've gone up the stairs already. All right.
All right. witches.
And do.
Ow. Ow.
Fuck off.
Ow. Run. That was nasty. I did know that, but I wasn't going to say anything. But yes, I would rather have the comic book panels than the big FMVs also, personally. Nothing wrong with FMVs and stuff. They can be good. But in terms of storytelling, I do like that a little bit more is left to the imagination.
A second guard claw.
Yeah. It is stronger than Genocide Claw, but no instant death on it.
So I'm starting to think that I get the upgraded cane at the top of the tower.
It's...
After the boss fight.
No. If it's not to the right, I'm not sure where it is.
Oh.
I don't think it's in the optional dungeon.
Oh, wouldn't it be time to look it up?
I suppose I should. Go to the right here, and if it's not here, then I'll look it up. That has to be it. Like, you've gotten everything else.
Guard rock.
There it is. So this thing's awesome. It is not as strong as, but it's basically Geesar in a stick. Not Sar, Geesar in a stick.
Yes.
I want to say it's good for like 75 hit points to the entire party, maybe? Not on androids, of course, but yeah. Guard Rod is good eating. Thank you, Wood Cane. You've served us faithfully, but it's time you retired finally.
Yep, time for a nap. We will enshrine you at a later date.
It's really funny. That's the one item I wanted to make sure that you kept.
The guard rod or the wood rod?
The wood rod. I mean, well, now the guard rod, but that's why it was the only time I warned you when somebody was about to leave. Because I wanted to make sure you had that wood cane, because it's excellent for somebody on their first time through the game.
Invaluable.
Yeah.
You know, Kill
That's
hasn't gone off once since I changed weapons.
Ow. Ow. These guys suck. And there's an even worse version of them in the final dungeon.
Good, I complained.
Well, you complained and you got your death. Excellent.
I was a little worried that maybe the instant death is on the other claw. And we were wrong. I was wrong.
Ow. Heal. Okay, it's more like 65 hit points, but still better than the wood rod.
Yes.
With chain.
And for everyone.
Mm-hmm. So you look at it as a really strong SAR or a really weak Gisar, whatever. It's still great. So yeah, boss time.
Alright, let's do this thing.
Make sure you check your recording
Right.
afterwards, obviously.
Yeah, I noticed that it started flashing and it wasn't doing that before, so now I gotta actively select for it to capture the correct window. There it goes. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you finally come. They've come, but they're all sissies. I'm getting kind of bored. Now pass the roof scrutiny. Then try to take me if you can.
Man, just calling them sissies.
Big, strong, flamey boy here.
Guess what should work? Holy power.
Nope.
Fuck.
It's still holy fire. A being of light.
No.
I have to say, I am amused by your hubris sometimes. But hey, to be fair, you don't know until you find out.
Right.
Yeah.
I just took it as like, okay, the other one was light, this one will be a different element. Nope.
I mean, it'll make a little bit more sense once you get done with this boss and you head back to La Roof for story time. There's also the optional dungeon here, but you'll be turned away from it.
Why?
You can go find out if you want.
I do.
Okay. Ow.
Can we stop doing that? Like, I don't have a way to recover that much every fucking turn.
Well, there is a buff you forgot. I can tell you if you want, but...
Yeah, I cast... Saner?
Yeah, you started with Saner.
Did I?
Uh-huh.
I thought I started with Deban.
You've got Saner in the macro.
Huh.
I mean, Saner's good to have too, but, you know... Debane will make this much easier, because Disrupt Arm is his only attack, I think. He'll do a single attack, or he'll do Disrupt Arm on the entire party.
Oh, because I thought Deband and Barrier were the same fucking thing.
No. Barrier is for magic defense, and Debane is for physical defense.
I must have had something else on the fifth person.
much more manageable. Hell, that's guard rottable. Man, Ren's taking almost nothing from that now. Had a bit of a lapse there.
You did?
No, I was wondering because you were looking at the screen for a while.
Oh, I was reading chat probably.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Shouldn't be too much more, I don't think. There we go. Excellent. Victory for you.
We're leveled up. Rika's up. Chaz is up.
A really bad level for Ren, it appears.
Yeah.
You're better than I thought. That's comforting. Go ahead and take these objects. They are the proof you need.
Ooh. Volta ring. Desol ring. Palma ring.
So these are rings for the other 3 people in your party. Ren gets the Palma ring. Rika gets the Motavia ring. And Rune gets the Dezo ring. There we go, everybody has their best helmets now.
I'll go Parma Desolus.
And everybody should have their best armor by now, actually, too. Except you need one more suit of guard mail, which you can get in optional dungeon.
Fine, I got everything here, so...
Yeah. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Boom! Nope, Ryuger.
Now, once you go in here and do your plot dump, you will be forced to go elsewhere. So if you want to go look at the optional dungeon real quick, you can do that. It's in the southwest corner of the map, but you'll have to loop around from the southeast. There's nothing you can do in there at the moment, but you can at least see yourself getting rejected.
Alright.
That's actually better than I thought. Yeah, you could probably kill him. At least they aren't too bad. Okay, now just head west.
Ah, okay. Anger Tower. Hear a voice coming from somewhere.
Who dares enter Anger Tower? Be gone!
Yeah, just rejected. Denied.
It was angry.
I was kind of angry. Rika's level 50. Good grief. Story time with LaRoof.
Is it on fire?
Big plot dump time.
Ah, protectors, you have carried out your mission well. You have proven yourselves, and I can enlighten you with the secret of Algo's genesis. Many billions of years ago, before SEGA, a spiritual life form split into two lesser beings, who eventually began to fight. After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. The winner banished the enemy's spiritual life form to another dimension. We call the victorious side the Great Light, and the defeated one the Profound Darkness. I see, light and darkness. The Great Light feared the resurrection of the Profound Darkness and placed a seal over the dimensional portal. A seal? That's right, a gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star. That can't be. Yes, it is. The Algo solar system. The Great Light also distributed protectors of the seal between 3 tribes: Armenians, Motavians, and Dazolians. But there are fluctuations in the strength of the seal. Once every 1,000 years, its power would weaken drastically. As a warning of this phenomenon, the Great Light created Rykros, which returns the Algos every 1,000 years, and myself, LaRoof.
So, do you remember from the very, very beginning of the game that, in fact, the intro before the start menu even pops up?
No.
Oh.
But even though it's part of the video intro, I don't remember it word for word, no.
That's okay. It's basically... It basically tells the story of this, and it talks about the 4 candles lit, 4 bells tolled, or whatever. The 4 that references are these 4 planets.
Ah.
These are the seal. Yeah.
The 3 that are the seals, and the 4th one that only walks around when that seal gets weak. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm here to back you up for a couple of years. Alright, my shift's out. But what use is an invisible planet as a warning?
That's a good question.
The Great Knight knew that, through the generations, the protectors would forget their mission. So Rykros is designed to break its silence when the seal's final moment came. To remind the protectors of the mission they were born to do. Seal's final moment? What do you mean by final moment? Throughout time, the Profound Darkness has seethed with animosity and the need for revenge. And once every 1,000 years, when the strength of the seal weakens, the most intent part of the Profound Darkness's hate-filled spirit is able to break through the portal and come to Algo in physical form. So that's what Dark Falls was. Every time a courageous person would defeat Dark Falls and bring about a brief period of peace by expelling it. But the Profound Darkness is patient, and it finally destroyed the planet of Parma in battle. That means part of the seal is gone! That's right, and now, 1,000 years later, Profound Darkness is trying to break completely free at last. The seal's final moment.
So what happened was, with the destruction of the planet Parma, the artificial satellite Gyra, which is a satellite much like Zelen or Kurin, was influenced by Dark Force, Profound Darkness, whatever, to malfunction and crash into Parma, destroying it. Yeah. And this was like shortly after, I can't remember if it's during the ending of Phantasy Star II or like shortly after the events of or whatever, because Parma is still a playable planet in that.
And you're saying it's happening now? Maybe. Maybe! But darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal. Or what? Someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless. Someone like us. Protectors, listen carefully. If the darkness escapes the seal, that is, the Algo solar system, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to the darkness, enter its dimension, and destroy it. As long as you have those rings of the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part, the power of the darkness. So the time has come. Obey the will of the great light and attack the profound darkness. We told you to!
So those rings, and it's funny you say that in just a second. So those rings you got, you know that the black energy wave has been a big problem for everybody, making them sick, and it's what took Alice away from you.
Yep.
This being right here, once you go into an area that's nothing but black energy wave.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what the rings are designed to do, protect you from that.
This is the very mission that you, as protectors, have been born to do. Who do you think we are? Chaz? I've been listening patiently and you keep talking about this mission. I'm not gonna fight for no mission. Anyways, where's this great light now? What's it doing? Great light is no longer present in this galaxy. It's gone far away. You're telling me he hands down missions and goes off somewhere? Give me a break. Missions, protectors, who the fuck cares? Nothing to do with us. No way I'm gonna fight for someone like that. I'm gonna live by my own will. Chaz! There is no one single truth, Chaz. Chaz Ashley. You have set foot on Rycross. You must hurry. Whatever path you choose. Chaz, what are we to do? Runa. What is it, Chaz? Tell you the truth. I don't know what's going on. Oh, great.
Oh, great.
When Alice died, you explained things to me. Rika tried to lift my spirits. But in truth, I just don't understand. You only see that the person who taught me everything has died. I would have sacrificed even anything in my life for the peaceful repose of Alice's soul. But gradually I found out that there are people who depend on me to fight. It's all fine, isn't it, Chaz? But I can't have the fate of Olga rest on my shoulders. Moreover, this fighting is a mission handed down from some great light. We have to dance to its tune, then we're no different than Zio.
He nailed it.
Right, because it's some omniscient cosmic power said, do this thing, it's your destiny.
I mean, it's nice. It's nice that he's not telling us to, burn down villages and, turn people to stone and whatnot. But I mean, it's still like some greater power, air quotes, bossing you around.
And it's like, hey, here's suffering. Look at all this suffering that I'm letting happen so you can rise up and fight it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't blame you for thinking that way, but Chaz, there's someone I want you to meet.
Nani?
Let's go to the Esper Mansion. The answer lies there.
This better not be another Lutz joke.
Oh, hey, we can actually now see it in orbit.
A very comet-like orbit.
Very elliptical orbit. And not even in line with everything else.
And just in case you were wondering, you probably figured it out, but just in case, that asteroid belt is Parma.
Or was.
Was. It is now Parma's.
So we're on Desolus, right?
We're going to Desolus to the Esper Mansion.
Okay, I just want to make sure I picked the right plan.
Yeah.
Wait, but did I cancel out? I think I canceled out.
Yeah. I didn't know you could cancel out of that.
I
the
didn't.
music keeps playing. That's interesting. I learned something new. Don't worry, right? I'll be back here in like 10, 15 minutes.
Third planet, Desolus.
Now it's time for a mini dungeon.
Optional or?
You have to do this one.
Okay. Well, let's do a couple of things first. Esper Mansion.
Go.
next time.
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.